What's going on, people? It's Rule Breakers back, man, with another video. And today, we are going to be touching on why we are not dating single moms. We are not dating single moms, man. Alright, no way, no how. And we're going to get into it and really tell y'all exactly why. And not just to say it. We're going to actually give some reasons why we're not doing this. Alright, man. So, in the whole dating game, man, you got your single women out here. You got your single moms out here, And if you're a single guy, man, and you don't have any kids, there's no reason for you to date a woman that has kids. Not seriously, anyway. I mean, I still open. I open the possibility of still, if you want to smash or something, you want to hit it. Hey, go ahead and do that. To me, I say why not, but that's me. But on the other hand, you can go the other route and just say I'm not gonna deal with, single moms. Period. At all. Just because, I mean, something bad happened. And you do have sex with her, and you get her pregnant. Now, you got a woman that's pregnant with even more kids now. She had 1 or 2 kids, and you get her pregnant now. She got 3 kids, and now one of them yours, and the other kids are by some other dude. So you don't want to get into no situation like that. So, I mean, your best bet might just to leave her alone, period, if she got kids. Because, I mean, even if you got a chick pregnant that had no kids, hey, at least if that's the worst case scenario, hey, at least, and you want to kind of try to work it out with her or something like that, at least you got a woman with, with no kids, and you got her pregnant and all that, and, you can be dating her or start a family with her, and y'all kind of starting fresh. I mean, that's worst case scenario, man. You don't want to get these chicks pregnant anyway, unless you already married to them. And I'm going to get into that later, but that's one of my rules about, you don't want to have kids with a woman unless you're married to her. That's another philosophy I kind of go by. Anyway, let's get into this, man. All right, so, man, getting into this, more in depth, it's just a bad proposition. I mean, you got all these women out here. There are single women out here that don't have any children, and it's less of a hassle. You don't have to deal with, the emotional baggage a lot of these women have when they already have children. Because they got a lot of emotional baggage from like baby daddies and stuff like that. They've already had, a kind of like depending on, it could have been an intimate relationship with the baby daddy, or it could have just been, I don't know, maybe a one night stand or something. I've met chicks like that too. I was messing around with a chick one time, and she had a kid, right? It was a little girl she had. And, she went ahead and told me, she said, I had my child by a guy from a one night stand. I didn't even know who the dude was. I forgot the details of the story, but I just know it was from a one night stand. So that's terrible. I'm not really seriously messing with no chick like that. Like, we messed around a little bit. I hit it a few times, but okay, that's it. That's nothing else coming from that. And one thing as well, do not take single moms seriously. Never. Even if you mess around with them, they're not to be taken seriously, because you're not trying to have a real relationship with those women. So just know that. Never take those women seriously. So if you do want to sleep with one, and if you want to sleep with her and all that kind of stuff, do what you gotta do to get to that point with her. But don't take it like, oh man, hey man, this girl is real cool, man, I might kind of want to start something real with her. Man, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we got here, man. Let's hit some more topics on this. I mean, me personally, another big reason is you don't want to raise another man's kids. Like, I know I don't. Like, to me, it's an insult to me, man, as a man, that you actually think that I'm gonna raise another man's kid? I'm gonna be with you and raise another man's kids that ain't mine just so I can be with you? Nah, it's not happening. Not happening. Don't do it. You want to start fresh with a woman. If you're gonna be dating a girl, you single, make sure she's single, man. You know, if you're gonna take it seriously for a real relationship, make sure she don't have no kids, man, and you good to go on that front. You know, you want to start fresh with a girl and y'all get serious. Hey, y'all get engaged, y'all get married. You starting fresh. It's a clean slate as far as that goes. You know, and then, you know, they still have like a lot of baby daddy drama and stuff going on, man, with a chick that's got kids from a previous guy, man. You don't want to deal with that. A lot of times those girls still be dealing with those dudes. Those dudes might call and stuff like that, or she still got to drop off the kid and he got to come get the kid from her. And you know what I'm saying? You might be over there one day and he come on, man, that's a mess. That's a mess. I don't even see how dudes do that stuff. How you gonna be sitting at the crib with her and, you know, the kids running around and then the dude come over, hey, you know, I'm either want to come and see my kids or I'm coming to get them or something for the weekend. Come on, man. Like I said, that's strictly for hookups. Nothing else. Because that's cool if you just hooking up. You know, the dude come over, get the kids, now boom. Now it's just you and her, y'all got that long time. Boom, that's cool for that. But other than that, if it ain't a hookup, we're not doing it. And you know, you can't really be spontaneous with these kind of girls. You know, that's kind of the whole spice of, you know, dealing with a woman. You know, the whole dating part is being spontaneous sometimes. You know, sometimes you might just want to call her, hey, let's go do this or whatever. Or I want to just come over and watch some movies with you or something. You don't want to be worried about she got to put the kids to bed and blah, blah, blah. So you can only come over at a certain time and, you know, all of that. And sometimes they might be dealing with the kids and then they get tired. Like, oh, you know, I wanted you to come over, but it took me so long to get little Jimmy to bed or little Susie or, I don't know, little Tawana, whoever, man. You know, I got tired. It took so long to kind of get them to bed. Now I think I'm just going to lay down and just go to sleep and get ready for tomorrow. And boom, now they just screwed up your night. You can't just come over there and just hang out with her or whatever you're going to do. You can't do that. So you can't be spontaneous with a chick like this. Man, let's see what else, man, we're going to cover on this. You know, I already said the baby daddy thing. You know, we hit that point. You know, the fresh start thing. You know, you definitely want to start fresh with a girl. And another thing too, man, you always gonna come in second to their kids, and that's stupid. Like, man, you first of all, you, like I said, you a young single dude out here. Well, you ain't gotta be young, but you know, you a single dude out here, man. You vibrant, you doing your thing, and you coming in second from the jump, from get go. A lot of times these girls be, especially like dating profiles and stuff, they're like, well, you know, if you want to date me, it's a package deal, and you know, you're gonna come second to my kids. A girl telling you that, dog, that you don't even know yet, but you want to try to get to know? Nah. Boom, hit the X on her, move on. We not even dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? That's not even a possibility. So that's already starting off wrong. So, like I said, you always gonna come second. So just remember that if you even fix your mind to even date a woman with kids, just remember that nonsense, because you're gonna be dealing with it. So don't do that. We not doing that. All right. And then two, another thing as well is, in my mind, a woman that has kids by some dude she ain't even married to or nothing, to me, she's a bad decision maker. You know, she couldn't make it work with the baby daddy. You know, whether she picked a bad dude or maybe she's just a nag and she just don't know how to treat a man. And those are all bad traits and qualities for a woman to have. You know, bad decision maker. Man, most women are bad decision makers anyway, especially when it comes to men. But that right there tells you, that gives you solid evidence of a bad decision that this chick has made, and that's a huge thing. because kids are forever. You know what I mean? You don't just, oh, I made a bad decision, I'm gonna take my kid back and put him back on the shelf and start over. Nah, once you got a kid, you got a kid for life. Or at least for 18 years, you know, until they kind of get out of the nest and go live on their own. But, you know, they're still your kids, but you don't have to take care of them really like that anymore. You know, you send them off to college, or they 18, whatever, go do some work, or, I don't know, join the army or something. So, yeah. I think, man, I hit most of the points that I wanted to hit, man. You know, the emotional baggage and all that stuff. And, you know, like I said, raising another man kids. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that, you know. And all right, another thing, okay. Being a stepdaddy. If you ended up marrying this chick, now you a stepdaddy. So that means, like I said, you raise another man's kids, and you just got that stamp of stepdaddy on you. Like, I don't want to be nobody's I'm either your dad or I'm not. I don't want to be nobody's stepdaddy. You know what I mean? What does that mean anyway? Are you like I don't know, a surrogate daddy or something? No, you know, you're not really the real daddy. You just stepdaddy. Like, I step in when because your other daddy your real daddy ain't around, or your other daddy or whatever ain't around. Like, nah, man, come on. You got to think of yourself more than that, man. You got to put yourself first in these type of situations, man, when you're dealing with women and stuff. You put yourself first, man. You put yourself in the best possible situation when you out here dating and you in the dating market and stuff like that. Don't put yourself in a corner like that, man. Don't start off from a position of weakness. You know, you want to start off from a power position. You don't want to start off already in the hole. Like I said, the chick got kids and you are trying to deal with some mess and drama. Like, nah, man, you don't want to start like that. So, that's it. You're a single man, no matter what age you are. We don't date single. You don't date women that have kids. It's pointless, man. And like, honestly, I've done reckless stuff as far as like messing around with single moms, you know, to smash them or have sex with them or whatever you want to call it, hit it. Some people say. But honestly, don't even do that, man. If you don't have to, don't do it. Don't do it, man. It's pointless, and you get nothing out of it. You can find a single girl, no kids, and you want to go hit it or have sex with her, you know, have some fun or whatever. You know, if that's the route you're trying to go, you don't have to go the mom, you know, the single mom route. That's a no-no. And you know what? I think I done hit just about all the points I wanted to hit. So you got the point. You get the point. Point blank, period. We're not messing with single moms. We don't date single moms. And, you know, don't try to cover up their mistake, because that's what they're trying to do by dating you. Oh, you know, they messed up, got knocked up by some guy. Now they're like, oh, I'm gonna find me a single guy with no kids and screw his life up too, you know, and I'm gonna get him to take care of my kid. Like, no, or my kids. Like, hell no. But anyway, man, this is like one video of a whole series that I'm gonna be doing, you know, as far as like dating, survival tips, stuff like that, man, that you know, guys gotta know out here to get you through this whole dating environment and all this stuff, man. So, you know, this is kind of just one video in the series I'm gonna be doing. So, you know, look out for the other ones. So you got to make sure that you, you know, if you like the video, I hope you did like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the bell right next to the subscribe button. I think it's right next to the subscribe button. It's right around there anyway. I think it's right next to it. Anyway, hit that bell so you get the notifications. So when I do drop a video, you get notified, and, you know, you can check it out. And yeah, man, just keep on the journey with me, and so I can give you guys some good game, you know, some good advice, good information, man. You know, just from my own experiences, man. That's all I'm trying to do. You know, I've been pretty successful with dating and stuff like that, and I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing right now. I'm still a single guy, so I'm still out here I'm enjoying myself. Still single, no kids. And you guys need to be like that too. And like I say, if you don't have kids, don't do it. So with that said, man, thank you for checking out the video. And until the next time, I'm out.